Hey, what's up y'all? It's Brandon and welcome back to another video. Today I'm getting ready to commute to work. Now someone left a comment on my work commute video a couple months ago and said commuting to work on your bike takes the fun out of riding bikes. And I disagree. So we're gonna get ready for work today and talk about it. Now one thing that helps me out is definitely having the bagger. I do wear a dress shirt to work, believe it or not. All right, but I gotta kind of set things up a certain way. First, I got my computer, my laptop, and all that kind of stuff. This is where the saddlebags definitely come in handy. I can just put that all right in here. I am wearing my Thorogood boots, but I don't wear those in the office. Again, I have to dress somewhat professional, somewhat being the key word. So, got my dress shoes. We're gonna change into those when we get there. And I've got my dress shirt. Just kind of put it on top, already folded. For those of you who haven't joined me before, this is my 2021 Street Glide Special in Prospect Gold. We're gonna hop on a bike and get to work. By the way, if you haven't yet, remember to subscribe to this channel. Maybe hit that like button and the bell notification so you don't miss any content. Let's do it. On the way to work, it's a lovely morning. About 60 degrees. Second week in December here in Clearwater, Florida. It's supposed to get up to 75 today. Gonna be nice. Now before we jump in, I'm curious to hear your thoughts. What do you think about commuting to work on a bike? You know, most people I talk to that ride don't really enjoy commuting to work for whatever reason. They say it takes away from the fun of motorcycles. But if you're having fun on a motorcycle outside of work, well, what's the difference? Traffic, I guess. Starting off with the bad, hey, since I already said it, it's definitely gonna be traffic. We're sitting in it right now. And we all know people are in a rush to get to work, they're running late, they're on their phones, doing everything but paying attention to bikes on the road. So you really have to be extra aware in the morning. I think another possible con is depending on what you gotta wear to work. I can get away with jeans and a button down, untucked. And so, like I said, I'll pack up my dress shirt and my dress shoes in my saddlebags and then change when I get to work. We've got like this parking garage, which is really nice. And I can just throw all my stuff on real quick and you never know. Minus the helmet in my hand. You are putting a lot more miles on your bike. I don't see this as a con because I bought the damn bike to ride it. You know what I mean? I bought this bike with 2,900 miles on it in February. It's the second week of December. I got a couple months left. And it's sitting at 11,608 miles. But I try to get out there as much as possible, as long as it's not raining. Another con is, depending on how busy you are at work, you can't really take phone calls as much. I do have my Cardo Pack Talk, but you probably don't want to take work calls while you're on the way. Something tells me. It does take a few extra minutes of prep in the morning. If you like riding, I don't care where you're riding to, you're gonna like it. I would much rather hop on my bike on a nice day and go to work. Because you know what happens every single time I don't? I'll be in my truck and I see someone who looks like they're having a blast riding their bike. I get FOMO. Dang, I should have rode my bike to work today, right? Maybe it also depends on what kind of bike you have. Right, like I've got the touring bags, storage. I could even put a tour pack on there if I wanted to. Have enough room for literally anything I need. but if you're on like a Softail or something with no bags, or a Sportster, you got to have enough room in your backpack for everything. Unless you get one of those sissy bar bags. By the way, I just noticed I have my sissy bar on. I was riding around with my girl Meg over the weekend. I do see some people on sport bikes and stuff commuting. It's possible. You look at it too from the standpoint of affordability. Unless you got an electric car or something, you're gonna get better gas mileage out of your bike. So you might save a couple bucks there. I do think parking is important. I mentioned I have a garage, so if you pull up and it's supposed to rain that day and you've got nowhere to put your bike, it could be a problem. Also, don't want it to get stolen if you got a smaller bike. So my garage is patrolled by security and you need a card to get in there. I would say maybe not for beginners, but you're gonna learn how to ride real quick if you commute, whether you like it or not. You're definitely gonna be in some situations. I think it's something about Florida, but we've got some of the most aggressive drivers I've ever seen, and that's coming from somebody who grew up in Jersey. I lived in the Northeast for a large majority of my life. Nothing compares to these Florida commuters. It's like dodging bullets or dodging wrenches. Just assume that everyone's going to pull out, have an escape route in your mind. You guys like those C8 Corvettes? I think the black looks good. Don't know about the Batman stickers. Anyway, let me know how you feel about commuting to work. It's going to get pretty windy here on this bridge. I'm going to end the video here. As always, I appreciate y'all watching. I got some good stuff coming up, by the way. Not just riding videos, but some good stuff. So it might be a good idea if you subscribe, hit that like button and the bell notification so you don't miss any content. Come on, man. You don't want to miss anything. I'm going to finish my work commute that I love so much and will continue doing. I encourage all of you to give it a try. Unless it's snowing or 0 degrees, then you're on your own. But anyway, if you ride, remember, keep that rubber side down. Peace.